What does sex have to do with success? That's a bar. I'm trying to stay PG. Yo, what's up guys? How you doing? How's your day going? I don't know about you, but so far my day is going calm. You know, it's early in the morning. The birds are still chirping and shit. I need to cut that out. But in today's video, I wanted to do something special, you know. From now on, take chapters from self-development books or books that I like reading. And obviously, I'm going to share the benefits of it with you. What does sex have to do with success? That's a bar. Like, literally, you can make a song out of that. So basically, I was a couple years ago when I started like my journey in it as an entrepreneur. I did whatever, the same thing that every single entrepreneur did. I purchased this book, and I read it. I'm still gonna read it again in the near future and again, because it's full of gems. If you want one of these books, the link will be below in the description. So basically, this book is called Think and Grow Rich, and basically it was made by Napoleon Hills, written by Napoleon Hills, and basically the goal of this book is to make you rich. Now, nobody knows how long it's going to take you to get you rich. It's not immediately, but those are the principles. It's like a science to becoming rich, to getting rich. So those principles are like the science, like do you know what I mean? You could call it whatever, the algorithm of being rich, if you want. The chapter I'm gonna basically use to talk about this topic, sex and success, basically is called The Mystery of Sex. Basically, this is what it says. Sex desire is the most powerful of human desire. When driven by this desire, men develop keenness of imagination, courage, willpower, and persistence, and creative ability unknown to them at other times. So strong and impelling is the desire for sexual contact that men freely run the risk of life. This is deep. Men them are willing to risk their life just for sex. And reputation to indulge its reputation. Do you know who that reminds me of? Bill Clinton. That's deep. When harnessed, it's talking about sexual energy. When harnessed and redirected along other lines, this motivating force maintains all of its attributes of keenness of imagination, courage, etc., which may be used as powerful creative forces in literature, art, or in any other profession or calling, including, of course, the accumulation of riches. So this is deep right here. So basically, long story short, this is what he's trying to say. Instead of spending all of your time here chasing women and whatnot, like basically trying to have sex with women, a lot of women, yeah, you should use that energy, yeah, the same energy that you've been putting in pursuing all of these girls, all of these women, to clapping, trying to clap their cheeks. Sometimes it's successful, sometimes it's not successful, yeah. You should apply that energy, save that energy, and use it for your goal, for your purpose. That's crazy, that's powerful. Because, like, if you think about it, sex is a powerful thing. Like, it's actually, it's crazy. It's like, it's literally a driving force of, like, the whole society. Like, literally, the human race here, mankind basically literally reproduce itself through sex, through sexual activity. Like, it's got the power to create another human being. Do you know what I mean? So that essence, that energy, I'm not saying don't use it. I'm saying sometimes you have to harness it. It's like, it's here. It's like, let's say you have a superpower. You keep it here. You don't just waste it. You keep it here. This is your goal. Boom. Do you know what I mean? You use it to boom, to crush, to smash your goals. Do you know what I mean? That's powerful, you know? Let's proceed. In the book again, he says, the emotion of sex is an irresistible force against which there can be no such opposition as an immovable body. When driven by this emotion, men become gifted with a superpower for action. Let me repeat. When driven by these emotions, men become gifted with a superpower of action. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, listen. When you're in the moment and you're about to clap some chicks, it's true. Like, it's such a strong emotion. Like, it's like you're not 100% yourself. Like, you can pick up a whole of a person that may be way more heavier than you. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to stay PG, but like, literally, I'm trying to educate. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to say PG, but it's like you're a whole different person. You get superpowers, as it says. Do you know what I mean? So all that energy, yeah, that superpower, you can use it and achieve your goals. And this is one thing that I'm adding myself here, personally, is that if you save your sexual energy and use it for your goals, you will actually attract quality women. Obviously, you will attract other things for some reason, other girls, but you will attract quality women. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I attracted the woman I got in my life right now, yeah, I attracted her when I was conserving my sexual energy and using it to apply it to crush my goals. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? She's a wifey type of girl. Do you know what I'm saying? You attract wifey and you attract daddies too. So it's a win-win situation. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why it's the month of Ramadan right now, so I have no choice but to conserve my sexual energy. But even after the month of Ramadan, I'm going to be very careful with it. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, sex is a blessing from God. Do you know what I mean? But it's also like a superpower. Do you know what I mean? So you need to be able to harness it. Do you know what I mean? That's why in the book here, Napoleon Hill says, yeah, have you noticed that like most men, especially men that are successful, yeah, they become successful like after their 40s. Because like when you reach your 40s and stuff as a man, like often like you don't have the same sex drive. So that sexual energy you have, it just converts naturally to other things, like that creativity you was talking about, and intelligence and courage and whatever that comes from the desire of sexual expression. It transfers into other aspects of real life. Do you know what I mean? Transfers into business, creativity, whatever you want to do, literature, if you want to do poetry, do you know what I mean? So learn from the OGs. You know what I mean? The OGs actually, they don't really have a choice because they're losing the sex drive. But you can keep the sex drive, but harness it. So yeah, that was it. If you want to purchase this book, I got a link below. It's on Amazon. It's affordable, but it's a good investment. You know what I'm saying? It's a good investment for your journey. And just for your self-development, forget about the money. Self-development. Self-development is more important than money. You know what I'm saying? It's more important than money. So, yeah, click the link below. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and I'm out.